Standing just to the east of Kobani, it's this key city here on the Turkey-Syria border. We have seen ISIS continue to advance and continue to bombard the city behind me. A constant, really, bombardment with shelling through the course of the day, striking at the eastern outskirts of this city. We're seeing them approach from the east and the southeast. We have also seen some much larger strikes away from the city, as well as aircraft overhead, which leads us to believe we may have witnessed some attempted airstrikes here today. And the United States has said that, yes, they have struck a number of ISIS targets over the last 24 hours, including a tank, an artillery piece and an armoured vehicle as well. To the west, we visited the front line there as well. Intense fighting, but much further away from the city, and ISIS is not making the same progress we're seeing here. Really, it comes down to this east-southeasterly and even the southern flanks, I think, that are of most concern to the Turkish fighters that are trying so desperately to resist this ISIS advance. Carol.
And Phil, ISIS also claims that it has overrun an Iraqi military base and it's stolen weapons. We have some dramatic pictures of this. So is ISIS continuing to gain ground despite the airstrikes? It's a mixed bag, or is it a mixed bag, as you said, actually?
Yeah, well, I think in this region they are still continuing to gain ground, yes, but crucially, Kobani hasn't fallen, which a few days ago it looked very much like it could have done. The momentum with which ISIS was moving in from the east and the southeast was really quite significant, simply because they clearly had superior firepower to the Kurdish fighters that are resisting them. They had the heavy weapons, and it seems from the targets that are being announced by the international coalition, that is what they are going for with the airstrikes. It has perhaps made a difference. It hasn't stopped them entirely, but crucially, the city hasn't fallen just yet.